W from Kitchener Public Library. I'm running the Start Now, Learn to Draw, and these are some tips and tricks to get you drawing using pencil. So these are basic supplies we're using in the program. We've got an eraser, sharpener, HB, and 2B. So we have two different kinds of pencils because these numbers of the 2 ahead of this, and these pencils can go up to 6B, or they can go down to 6H, is how soft or how hard. So that will make them lighter or darker. So this is our 2B. It's soft, it's fairly dark. This is our HB. So just drawing a straight line, you can see the difference. And why we want to use this is things that are darker tend to look like they're moving closer to us in space, and things that are lighter look like they're farther away. You can also apply pressure. So if we use our HB and press down a bit more, we can make it darker. Then by releasing some of that pressure, you can make it lighter. And again, this will make this part of the line look like it's coming towards you, and the other part of the line looks like it's receding into space. So why this is important is that through the use of line, we can make a two-dimensional drawing, which is flat. We're going to try and make it look like it's a three-dimensional object. So we're going to do a contour drawing. So contours are if we took a line and went around, so it's that line around things and over things. And this creates, with line, the illusion that this is a three-dimensional thing. So we're going to just do a fun, easy contour drawing. I'm going to take my hand. I'm going around the contours on the outside of my hand, around each finger. So I'll just get going through there. There we go. So this is a look at my hand. It's very flat, and by using these lines, the darkness or the tone and the lighter tone, and the direction that we use line, we can make this hand look much more dimensional. So you're creating an illusion. So we're going to go flat across the paper. We're reaching a round surface on my hand. So we're going to press a little bit more and have a curve. So the direction of this line is going to make it look, we're going lighter down into a surface and around the base of my thumb. So by being a little bit darker, having a direction of the line, we're starting to create the illusion that this hand is three-dimensional. So we're just going to keep going. So we're going to go again, just parallel to that. This is our flat surface. We're creating that illusion. We're touching something, we're pressing a bit more. We're going up, we're hitting maybe some knuckles a little bit. So we're going around those knuckles and down. We're going straight across, and then we're going around our thumb. And then the paper's continuing. Oops, and I didn't finish that one, so we'll do that. So already starting to get the sense that this might be a thumb that has dimension. So we're just going to go over another finger. And we're going around, across, around, round, straight, and continuing to the tip of our thumb and then off. I'm going to add a wrist. And I'm keeping these lines are parallel and very simple because we want that to look like that's all one surface. It's a flat surface. So now I'm going to just do a few more of these fingers. We'll just go round, round, and I'm just gently applying pressure as I go at this part, because this part of the finger would be the closest to us. And we'll just finish off maybe this finger, and then we'll have a little look. You can also create this sense of three-dimensional by adding colored pencils. So if you did warmer or cooler. But just using simple tools of contour lines, graphite pencils, applying the lines in directions, applying some force to the line. So when you're pressing a little bit harder, using different kinds of pencils. You can really effectively create the illusion that that is a three-dimensional hand. So that's just one of the quick tips that I could show you today. So we're using our tones, we're using the direction, and this kind of work is called a contour line. And once you keep going on this and filling it out, very simple drawings, It will give you a strong understanding of how important line is in a drawing to make it interesting, directional, three-dimensional, and fun to look at. So the more you keep going on this kind of thing, the more dimensional it gets. So you might want to try this little activity at home. It only takes a pencil, and we'll do one more. And it's not perfect, they don't have to be perfect, the lines don't have to be perfect. It's more just to create that sense of three-dimensionality using just an HB pencil and line. So thanks for joining us, and get drawing.